Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the chart. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. This is just for fun. We are starting with Nasdaq, daily chart on Nasdaq, and we had quite a run to the upside, but had a big pullback. Actually, last night, it happened last night after the close. So let's see what happens when we open, when Wall Street opens today. So, but anyway, 14,810, 15, 20. That level, I should draw a line here because that level has been support and now is resistance. So let's see what happens here. Can we break up there? Then we can run to 15,000 area. If not, then possibly, it's very possible, very likely that we will run down to 14,600. My question is, are we trying to build a potential W pattern? We have a low here. Are we trying to build a higher low somewhere here? Maybe even at 14,600 or 14,400 level or anywhere above this area. So let's wait and see what happens now. Let's look at Sp500. Daily chart on Sp500. And we had a pullback. This daily candle yesterday doesn't look good, suggesting that we will have further way down. Maybe the market has turned to the downside. We shall see. 45.22 is support. Shall we break down before there, below there? Then 44.91 could be targeted, but anyway, right now I would say we will probably go to 44.72 below there, probably around 4,400. So let's see what happens now. Are we developing a W pattern here? Are we have a low and a higher low? So well, let's see. And yeah, let's see what happens and what message the market is telling us. Above 45.72, if we can stay above there, then it's very bullish for me. 46.74 is my first target, and then 47.37. Okay, Dow Jones, daily chart on Dow Jones, and let me see, similar situation here. The question is, we might come down as low as 14,600 and even more likely 14,423. So I will be waiting and looking for a bullish turnaround, because we might develop a higher low and we will turn bullish with this market. Then until then, I'm watching these levels. Okay, what was it? I'm sorry, that was Nasdaq again. I missed it. Let's look at Dow Jones. It was not Dow Jones. Let's have a look at Dow Jones. I misclicked it. Dow Jones is more bullish than the others. So I'm watching what will happen when we touch 50-day EMA and below the 20-day EMA. 20-day EMA is still under 50-day EMA, so this is a bearish sign. This market could come down to 34 and 870 level, below that 34,565, below there 34,000 level. But if this area holds, then we go to 35 to almost 36,000. Let's go over to Germany. Now this is the daily chart on the German index. and we have a gap right now. Here again, similar pattern. The question is, what are we going to do? Probably we will come down to 15,400 level. That's what it is very likely right now. And then we will see what happens. Let's go over to Nikkei, Japan. That's the daily chart on Japan, the Japanese index. And yeah, here we spent some time in this area of resistance. This is an area of resistance for me. We had a pullback, no surprise. Are we trying to develop something similar to the other indices? It's very possible that we come down to 27,000, below that 26,824 levels. Now let's go over to Russel. As the daily chart on Russel,